Hi and welcome to my first ever self-care Sunday. So in the first self-care Sunday, I wanted to introduce you to Tropics face masks. So we have the Clear Skin face mask, and we also have the Facelift face mask, and we also have the Deep Hydration face mask. Now, there's really no surprises with these face masks. They do say on the tin. The Clear Skin face mask is to help give you clear skin. The Facelift face mask is to help get rid of any fine lines, wrinkles, and give you a bit of a facelift. And the Deep Hydration face mask is to deeply hydrate your skin. Shocking. They are each really good face masks, but my personal favourite face mask is the Clear Skin face mask. For me, this one is amazing. It really does help clear my skin. I mean, I personally do suffer from breakouts. I am currently suffering, as you can see, with a bit of a maskne, and I'm currently going through a bit of a breakout. So in today's video, I'm going to be applying the Clear Skin face mask. But what I also like to do is apply all three face masks, and this is called mask mapping, and I will be doing that in next week's Sunday self-care video, but I will be explaining that better next week. I have already gone in with my smoothing cleanser. I always use a smoothing cleanser before a face mask because I am suffering at the minute with a bit of a breakout, and it is quite bad. Prior to wearing face masks, I never ever got breakouts and acne on my cheeks, or actually above my chin. I always have suffered with spots around my chin, normally once a month, that glorious time that we all suffer with. But yeah, so I've gone in with my Clear Skies. I've done a double cleanse today before putting on my face mask. The Clear Skin face mask is a blemish fighting mask. It is made naturally with willow bark and ginger extract. Well, that sounds lovely. So the official instructions say to apply an even layer twice a week, avoiding the delicate eye area. Leave for 10 to 20 minutes and rinse for beautifully clear skin. I always put my face mask on using my spatula. I found this spatula to be so handy. Before, I was just using my hands, and there's nothing wrong with using your hands. I am very fussy. I really don't like getting the mask in my nails. I think it's just like, oh, I really don't like that feeling, and then you have to like scrape it out your nails. But I didn't have the spatula before, so I just got on with it. But then I got the spatula, and this has just been awesome. If you don't care about getting like products and things up your nails, then crack on. But if you are like me and don't like dipping your finger inside the pot, then yeah, get the spatula. They are amazing, and it also makes for applying the product so much neater and easier, and you can really get into your like crevices and your nose and stuff. It makes it really easy. I don't do it too thick, but I also don't do it too thin. If you do it too thin, it tends to dry very quickly, and you don't want it to dry too quickly because then it cracks and like turns to dust and just falls off your face. You don't want that to happen because then I don't think it works as well. You want it to dry for the 10 to 20 minutes. You want it to take that time to sort of dry. And you will see it change colour as it dries. So when you put it on, it is dark green, and as it dries, it goes to a lighter green, and you can see it drying like a lot of face masks, and it gets dry basically, and it goes hard on your face, and it is a clay type of face mask. You can almost see it like sucking out all the gunk from your pores. It's so good. So as you can see, this is a well-used and well-loved face mask, and this is my second or third pot of this one now. So we just take the spatula and just go in to the pot. Okay, Okay, so I've just finished applying my mask. I always try to avoid just going too close to my hairline and like my eyebrows and stuff, just because when it really does dry, when it's right in your hairline, it becomes quite difficult to wash off. You really do have to scrub it to get it off if it's right in there. So if you do just leave like a little bit of a gap around your hairline, it makes it so much easier, and it really doesn't need to be that close to your hairline in order for it to work. You can already see like areas where I've done it thinner and it's already starting to dry. So that is the colour that it goes when it is ready to be washed off. So what I tend to do is I leave it for 10 to 20 minutes. I basically check on it after 10 minutes to 20 minutes, and when my whole face is roughly this sort of colour, then I wash it off. So I will leave it and I will check back with you and I will show you what it looks like before I wash it off. Okay, so I'm still looking a little bit crazy, but it's been almost 20 minutes and I'm still quite patchy, but I did put it on quite thick today because I wasn't using a mirror. I was trying to do it in my viewfinder. What I really love about this mask is that when it is drying, you can really feel it like tightening and tingling, and you can really feel it working and like cleansing your face. It feels incredible. I am gonna go wash it off. For those of you who do have the cleanser and you have the bamboo cloth that came with your cleanser, it does stain your bamboo cloth slightly green, which it does wash out. But what I have recently purchased is Tropic have just recently released the slate coloured bamboo cloth, which is amazing, which means you can wash off your clear skin face mask without staining your bamboo cloth. Obviously, you still have to wash the cloth, but it doesn't look green. So yeah, I'm going to go wash this off and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just got back from washing off the face mask. Clear skin face mask. It's not the easiest of masks to wash off, but I do think that helps to exfoliate your skin, especially if you use a gentle cloth like your bamboo cloth, not like a normal flannel. I think if you used a normal flannel, it would be too harsh on your skin. So I do suggest using your bamboo cloth if you're taking off the clear skin face mask, especially if you leave it on the full 20 minutes like I did. That is why my face looks a little bit more flushed. Yeah, the vitamin toner to go in with next is perfect because it's so cooling and refreshing and hydrating. Fingers crossed it works this time. So we're going to go in with a quick spritz all over the face. Hallelujah, it comes out. I'm just going to pat it in. And then for my serums, I'm going to use 2 today. So like I said before, I'm suffering with a bit of maskne. For those that don't know what maskne is, it's mask acne. So I'm just suffering with a little bit of a breakout just where I am. Been wearing a mask. Just literally just around here. Not even the other side. Just this side. Really, really, really annoying. Yeah, so the best serum for blemishes and breakouts and acne is the Pure Lagoon. Yeah, this one is your best one to prevent breakouts. So what I'm going to do with this one today is I am just going to apply it on my cheeks and my chin area because that is where I get my breakouts. I'm not going to apply it on my nose and my forehead because they are dry. What I am going to put on my nose and my forehead is my Rainforest Dew. And the Rainforest Dew is your hyaluronic acid serum, which means it's just really deeply hydrating. It's a really great serum. So this one you pat 3 to 6 drops into freshly cleansed skin once or twice daily. So yeah, this one you have to pat in. Not entirely sure what the difference is between patting and applying, but I quite like patting this one in. It feels like it's invigorating my skin somehow. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll show you. Just gonna put a couple of drops on. So when you're patting, you want to kind of pat in an up motion. It's really hard to pat your nose, if I'm honest. I tend to just squash it. Okay, that is us patted. Okay, and then we're going to go in with our Pure Lagoon. A couple of drops in our hand. And just rub it. And then to finish off my self-care Sunday routine, we are going to go in with my night moisturizer. So it's different from the Skin Feast. The Skin Feast is a daily moisturizer. This is your nighttime moisturizer. So this is the Skin Dream. So you can use the Skin Feast if you don't need a heavier moisturizer, but this one, it smells amazing. Just smells so like buttery. Smells so good. This one's a much like richer, creamier moisturizer, and this one has your bioretinol in it, so it's like natural retinol. So if you're into your retinols and stuff, this one has your bioretinol in it, and this one's like gonna plump if you have like fine lines and wrinkles, this is gonna plump your fine lines and wrinkles as well as deeply moisturize overnight. I'm gonna take 2.5 pump and we just rub it together. And with this one, you want to make sure that you're always pushing upwards, circular motions. There we go, and that is the end of my first ever self-care Sunday. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next week and I'll be showing you the other face masks, and I'll be giving you tips on mask mapping and how to get the best out of using all 3 masks at the same time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!